Gongbi painting techniques, detailed interpretation of outline. Drawing Gujan. Your explanation highlights two key points. 1. Form is expressed through outlined contours. This is the most fundamental characteristic of Gongbi painting. Unlike Western painting, which uses blocks of color, light, and shadow to define form, Gongbi uses lines to represent everything: contours, structure, texture, and even spirit. The variation in a line's thickness, pause, lightness, strength, and softness determines the style and essence of the work. 2. Originating from the calligraphic term double hook XX hash, shuanggu. This analogy is excellent. In Gongbi painting, especially in Beimyo line drawing without color and detailed color painting, outlining is essentially a double hook action. The painter uses lines to precisely trace the boundaries of the subject, creating closed, clear areas. This lays a solid foundation for subsequent coloring steps, much like outlining a character before engraving it onto stone in calligraphy. The complete process of Gongbi coloring techniques. Outline drawing is the first step in Gongbi painting, followed by a complex coloring process. A complete set of Gongbi coloring techniques typically includes the following steps. Step 1. Outline drawing 44. Guzhen. Tools: a resilient wolf hair, brush Ji Lang Hao, by dipped in prepared ink or pigment. Requirement: lines must be steady, precise, and fluid. Different outline techniques, for example, iron wire line, gossamer line, nailhead rat tail line, are used based on the subject's texture. Typically, the foreground and main subjects are outlined with dark ink, hash, while background and secondary elements are outlined with light ink, I=Danmo. This is the key step for creating a sense of volume. Method: use two brushes, one loaded with color or ink, and the other with clean water. Apply color along the inner side of an outlined area. Then quickly use the water brush to diffuse the color outwards, creating a gradient from deep to light. This process must be repeated multiple times, building up layers to achieve a subtle and rich effect. Step 3. Unified wash, 472, Tongren. Purpose: to render larger areas, for example, a group of petals, a cluster of leaves uniformly, establishing broader layers and distinguishing spatial relationships, what is in front versus behind. Method: the technique is similar to layered wash,